Good evening, campers, and welcome back to Rimworld. I'm Commander Exorcist, and this is the ongoing saga of the LANDA tribe. And in the last episode, we had a close encounter with death as a result of a deadly encounter with a cassowary, and we've revamped our work policy just a little bit, and we are almost done with the back wall of our castle. That is very exciting because we are almost ready to move in to our solid courtyard phase, and I'm not going to add any more construction commands to the castle at the moment until we are ready to close up shop. So we've got a couple other things that need to be done, and let's see here. Ryoko is pregnant and she's in her third trimester. So we are close to having another child, which means that I probably should go and build a crib. Where is it? Why am I not seeing it? Crib here. And we're going to put a dining room chair there, and then we will put a toy box. So back in Violet's room, which was her baby room when she was born. So we had an unfortunate event with Ryoko's last pregnancy. So hoping that things go a lot better for her this time around, because at the rate we're going, most likely she will have her baby during this episode. So, yeah, we're hoping that goes okay. She's a workhorse. She is pretty much the star. Her and Daniel are the stars of this series. It wasn't intentional. It's just kind of how a Rimworld works. You get some superstars and you get some super slackers, and speaking of super slackers, Jace, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the episode. It's dropping off some slate flooring there, which we shouldn't need much more of. And we're not far off from microelectronics, which I really need, because we need the auto turrets. Is kind of my next big thing I would like to research, is some auto turrets so we can build some decent defenses for our castle. So, what's going on? I think everybody's asleep. Yep. Most people are asleep. So Ryoko's a night owl, so we've got her scheduled to work in the evening. It was a long time before we kind of realized that she was a night owl. And she's building some flooring for us, closing up some of the last parts of the castle structure, which, I'd hoped that we would get it done last episode, but some of the work priorities were a little weird, a little skewed. Why is that not... Okay, that's weird. Okay, they just didn't put any resources down. Look at Violet up there chopping down that giant tree. Oh, okay, there it is. Now it's gone. The cobra bit off Duck 7's head. So you know what? That's the second duck we've lost. I'm going to pause here real quick. To this cobra. I'm going to hunt that thing. I'm a little tired of it killing my my livestock, because we don't have many. And there's a 50% chance to attack when harmed. Well, let's hope that whoever ends up attacking or hunting it knows what they're doing. Maya's taking the duck in to cook it. Daniel, my friend. Daniel is hunting the cobra. Got it. All right. Good job, Daniel. My God, you and Ryoko are just amazing. So we're going to go to copy there, which means this will be the last little piece closed off. It's not really going to be permanently closed off because we're going to be opening it back up to build, different things inside the on the exterior part. We'll be building additional buildings and other things here along the side, but to start off with, we are going to close off the exterior walls. Hey, we've got somebody that has crashed. A refugee of the Empire of the Sun. Smoke leaf dependence. Ugh. Pyromaniac. Psychically dull. Incapable of firefighting. Bartender named Doris crashed. She will recover naturally. There's always a chance. Let's accept. All right, so Daniel is out here. Man, Daniel's on it again. Daniel's coming out here to rescue. We have a problem, though. Alpha, guess what, buddy? You get a roommate. You get a roommate, buddy. Sorry. And actually, we're going to do that for this room as well. So we've got Doris here. It's kind of scary. Like a dark version of Gandalf. So, all right. What we got going on up here? Ryoko, we are down to the last tree. Not sure why that tree is still there. Do we have a slate floor planned for that? We should. Slate tile. Slate tile there. And a slate tile there. I don't know why these aren't getting done properly. Okay. I really like this new overlay. This is one of the mods we're running now that improves the overlay, and we're also running the interactive bubbles, which allows me to kind of see in real time what my colonists are talking about. So, Daniel chopping down the tree. Yeah, why is that in there? Was that in there before? I don't remember. Okay, so we got Maya, and I'm always on the lookout for the next good thumbnail, but I don't see any. I thought maybe that there would be something there. I really love this. Is like my favorite part of our colony, and it wasn't intentional, but it's just really cool to see the all of the designs, like the torches and the jungle and the bridge and everything. So how we doing up here? Oh, we're done. Let's close it up. And then we can start working on the courtyard. Please don't close yourself up inside of there, Violet. That's it. That is it. The castle walls are finished. There's some a little bit of weirdness to how they did the roof, but they didn't have to. Is she going out there to close it all in? No way. That's really something. I hope she's not going to do that for the whole thing. It'll take her forever. Doris is getting fed. So she's got a lot of problems. I'm not so sure about the smoke leaf dependence thing. We might have to put her in detox. Actually, we're gonna turn this off. We're gonna turn this one off, because we don't need lights that are using power that we don't need at this point. We're not hurting for power, but it's good to conserve if we can. All right, so our castle is sort of coming together. Some weirdness with the roof, but let's see here. So, oh, okay. Yeah, let's do that. So this will give it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, because we're not going to build. We're not building a roof around this thing. That's one of the issues. So let's go ahead and have them remove the roof on the edges, because this is too big to have a roof put on it ultimately. Wow, good job, Jace. Bringing a lot of stuff to us. Ryoko should be very close. Psychic Sue, females are going through a little bit of a psychic thing. Is there some kind of weird phenomenon that happens on this planet? How's our heal root doing? Oh, good. She's finally doing the whole field. I saw Violet mention something about Alpha. What's her deal? Cooking yams. Alright, so she's... Uh-oh. She's a little friendly with him now. She didn't like him before. I hope that stays that way. Like, no more, nothing else. Don't do anything else. No other friendships, no nothing. Just keep things as they are. I want Alpha and Violet to be involved with each other. That'd be really weird. I think I'd have to manually step in and stop that. Although I don't know. I mean, we can keep gaining colonists. We've gained a few, but if we're going to keep longevity, we are going to have more kids. So, I don't know. And now, when Violet's an adult, I guess she can decide on her own. We've got heal root that is coming along. Got a lot of potato plants looking good. Maya's doing a good job of keeping up with a lot of this stuff. Some things could use a little more work. This is strawberries. And we've got plenty of food. I don't think we're going to be hurting for food anytime soon. Violet's still up there cutting down that tree. Violet Landa feeling happy. She's supposed to be asleep. Alpha going to build more blocks. I don't think we need them at the moment, but we will. Jace playing horseshoes. Oh, wow. Look at all the steel we're getting off of that. Nice. Okay. I think it's time we can add our next little segment here. That's a lot of wood. You know what? I think we'll stop with the whole, like, let's just do it all. Let's get it all mapped out. Be the greatest project that the LANDA tribe has ever undertaken. We'll get to see it take shape here. I'm getting a lot of steel for our little investment here. think everybody's asleep at this point. Yep. Except Ryoko, because she's a night owl. But it's going to be any minute that she's going to just hit the floor and we're going to have to take her to the hospital. So hopefully she's taking care of herself and is ready to go. Of course, she's out there hauling wood and doing construction projects. Whoa, what just happened? We got a problem. We've got a problem. This is not good. Get up and help out, bro. Everybody, help out. Jace, what happened to you? Oh, man. We've got a big fire. Whoa. What just happened? That light exploded. That was pretty insane. Wow. Jace is all battered. Wow. Jace, let's go topic of dead loved ones. Yes, I really like the bubbles. I like being able to quickly read what it is that they're talking about. Wow, that was pretty scary. So we had freaking light explode in that room. Who knows? Maybe one day she'll be Queen Violet. And she's definitely earned her place here. Her and her parents are really the, you know, this is almost the matriarch. This is the matriarch and the patriarch of our little family here. I mean, that's not to say that everyone else isn't important. Alpa's been a huge help since he first dropped out of space. And I mean, with a name like Al Pacino, what can you say? I think it's kind of funny they just like build random parts of the floor. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It's just, hey, I've got a piece of wood. We're gonna stick it here and we're gonna build a floor. But it is looking nice. It is going to be really, really nice. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to build, this is the courtyard, or kind of the courtyard. And then we're going to build inside here. We're going to lay down the flooring. And then I'm going to try to come up with a design for some utility buildings out here. So we're going to build like a tavern. So we're going to try to build a little tavern. We're going to try to build maybe a little inn or something, someplace for people to stay, and just, you know, a couple of little things, that are useful out here in the courtyard itself. And then here on the exterior, we'll look at building some other utility buildings, maybe even just something like really close along the wall here, where we've got access to bedding and other things. And then this area, we will not be tearing it down. Most likely, I'll be reinforcing the outer walls with marble to prevent fires and also to defend against attackers, because they seem to be getting a little stronger and a little more aggressive when they come. And plus, we've had a rash of some animal attacks, so we'll be doing that as well. All right, that is looking good. That's really coming along. I'm happy with that. There's Ryoko approaching the end of her 3rd trimester, and she's out there laying down hardwood floor in the rain. Now she's cutting a tree down in the rain. This woman is a superstar. Well, we don't have to worry about turning off the light, I guess, in that room anymore, because there is no light. And it was just really strange. I'm glad that we went with the jungle, the green hell jungle theme. Some of the locations in Rimworld can be a little bit easier to play than others, like the temperate forests and stuff. They're pretty easy. There's a lot of space to build. The jungle's a little more challenging because of disease and animals and other things, and especially the terrain. The terrain makes it really hard to build things. And so, but I'm glad that we went with that because it's turned out really nice. It is getting cold, so I'm going to turn off the air conditioners here. We'll turn on a heater here so that we can heat up just a little bit. I'm hoping that these freaking air conditioners don't explode, because that was what happened to that light. I think I went up there and I wanted to turn that light off, and then it just exploded. So, oh wow, we got quite a bit of our flooring done, looking good. What happened to our battery power? Ryoko showed how to counter a fist. She's teaching her fighting with a mono sword at night. This is great. How to care for a mace. How to care for a spear. She's teaching her how to fight. Cross-examined on swinging a plasma sword. Taught her how to use a fist. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. Parry and elbow blade. That's a very important skill to have. You want to learn how to parry. Parry and riposte. 2 essential skills that all warriors should have. Wow. I have to admit, I didn't realize that school was so violent at this location. So Jace has still got a burn that is being taken care of, so he should be healed here pretty soon. All right, thank you for refilling the generator, Jace. Good job. So we've got Maya. Maya is working with Duras, talking about fighting kangaroos. Social. Okay. So she likes Daniel, and she likes Maya. So that's good. Oh wow, they are really moving along. But unfortunately, Daniel made a comment about crooks to violent. Hey, and you know what? And her mom's teaching her how to parry an elbow blade. So the two of you, your daughter's going to be okay there, Daniel. So here is Castle Landa under construction. The courtyard is under construction. The outer walls have been done, and it's looking great. I'm impressed. I really like it. And I can't wait to see what happens as we move on And hopefully we'll get the courtyard done in the next episode, or at least get it almost done and start building some actual utility buildings in the center that we can start moving equipment and people into. So, hey, everybody, thanks for hanging out with me today. I'm Commander Exorcist. Take care, fly safe, and I will see you out there. Good night.